Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their red woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here! They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game. Now you see what I can do!
Dragon form! Not today! An astral art?
That's my field!
Shut him down!
You're mine!
Dragon form!
Bloody take this!
Do it! Rain down and purify all! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
By the power
Dare strike me from behind?
Come on! I'm not done! Burn! Dragon form! You're mine! You're mine! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art!
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do!
Glacial sphere! Nothing now!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
I'm not done! Do it!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? He probably did this in a weekend.
if they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years, no, even before that, just how many people, Renan or Danan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries, at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Take this! I shall ensure you survive this. Not today! Scream taste blood. Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Here's evil.
Deny! Too back! Stand back. I'll trip it up. You're mine!
Wings of heaven.
Let's get this over!
Now, red light. Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
Dragon Swarm! Here I come! No escape! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat this!
Radiant
Here I
Spear.
come! Take this!
Raging
Dragon
lunar
Swarm!
corruption. That'll bring you down. Do it. A world in struggle. Winds of heaven. First, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
I must keep striving.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest. I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely. Which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
You're mine!
Nothing gets by me.
I'm not so good with airport targets.
Do not.
Here I come!
Here goes.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Not much longer to go.
Take care. Come on. One final push.
Let's do this together, Alvin.
You picked the wrong fight!
Came between heaven and earth.
You're mine!
Do it! Oh, Xion! Astral
not done!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! In the wind! Air blaster! Obtain the
Dragon
heaven and
Force!
earth! Glacial spear on to your heart! Here I come! Keep calm and take them down!
Not done!
Another incantation ruined.
Bizarre! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Take it! My turn! Soaring light spear!
Dance in the
Resonate
wind!
with the earth!
This one's mine! Do it!
Take this! Vacuum
Lock!
blade!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Your
Onward!
magic is into the shadows! Flame!
Dragon Swarm!
Flames! Not a trace!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging
Dragon Swarm!
Steer
Take it!
flame!
Rending you apart!
More incoming!
Bloody howling! You're mine!
By
Dragon
the power
Swarm!
of flame!
There!
Finish without a trace! Alright! Now! Bizarre! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Resonate with the earth!
You're mine!
Stalagmite! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm all stopped up!
Burn! Resonate with the earth!
This
Stalagmite!
one's mine!
I'll smash you!
Far enough!
It's over!
Will this help?
Take this!
Healing circle!
Sorry.
You do the same for me. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
This one's all mine! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Do it!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
This'll come in handy.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean,
get
you're
out of
even better than ever.
I've never seen Shion actually look flustered.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Shattering
Wait,
captivity!
Lunar
I'm ready!
will bring you down!
You're mine!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike! More?
Searing flames! Reload! Lightning orb!
Soaring light
I thought you were going to wreck me.
I'm
not
nearly
finished yet. Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
Burn! Onyx spear! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Everlasting! I'll smash you!
Arctic
You're
Mirage!
mine!
Free
It's
blaster!
over!
Dance in the wind! Air drop! A whirling trouble!
You're
Now! Get toasty!
Bird strike! More?
By the power of flame! Finish
Soaring light spear!
Deity!
Lunar Rogo!
Wings adjusted! First force!
I'm not done! Face you! Crush!
Searing! Burning!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Here's evil!
Not today!
Feel
Take this!
Let's get you off of your way!
You're mine! You're
Feel!
finished! I'm not done!
Here I go!
There!
I'm only getting
My
started!
turn, more! Soaring light spear! It's over! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! My turn! Crush! Take this!
I'm all broken! I never miss! Here goes! Do it! Pain between heaven and earth! Annihilation! By the wailing beauty of lightning!
Dragon Swarm!
Divine
Here I
savior!
come! Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
It's time! Chocolate
Rending you
burn!
apart! Now! Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
Water, hear my
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
illuminate the stars!
There!
Holy,
I'm ready!
Lock! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Take it! Go! You're mine! Wind
Elusive
astral
deity!
ray! In the wind!
Eagle ray! I'm not done!
Do it!
It's over!
Struggle! Astral energy! Full throttle! With this, I can become even stronger!
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, then if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil. Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's it. An interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrecht 35 about it sometime. A scream bathed in blood, rending you a bloody howling, an everlasting
By the power of
darkness.
I never fit. These things really get on my nerves.
Dare strike me from behind? Blind freak!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
I'm ready. Red! This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you. Do it! This one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
I'll heal you all.
Take this!
Healing circle.
In a bind? Power surges.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Power surges.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
In here. Let's get you all cut to reload. I'm out there. Here's the fray. All right. Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Elfin. Divide.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Yours to be let free!
Hear my call.
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
This one will be difficult to predict. Take this!
Double Demon Fang!
It
can hide itself? Amazing! This one's all mine!
Here, let me help!
Not today! I owe you one!
Scream bathed in blood,
You're mine!
rending you a bloody howling! Resonate with the earth! Now you see what I can do!
Damn! Dragon Form!
Elusive deity!
Dragon Form!
Resonate with the earth! It's time!
Dragon Form!
Take this!
Take this!
On your knees!
Not today! Dragon Form! Sword Ring Alpha!
Sorry, brother.
Take this! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Rage.
Now! Dragon Swarm!
Photon dance in the wind!
Armor won't save you!
Air thrust!
Far enough!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has its limits.
Not feeling so great. Burn!
Raging storm!
Now we're not in a bind?
Here, it looks like you got this one covered!
The enemy wields art too.
We'll soon see about that!
Breath of life. Heal my weary...
Illuminate
I have no limits!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Okay, here I go!
Armor won't save you!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon form!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way!
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Anyone?
Not in your dreams!
Deny!
Illuminate the soul! This one's mine! Holy land!
Sword Rain Alpha! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! You're mine!
By the power
Dragon form!
Breath of life! Heal my weary
Strike!
companion!
It's over!
No further!
Up and at 'em! Let's go! Huddle!
This one's all mine!
I'll
Dance
face you!
in the wind! Back into
Not
the
today!
Feel it!
You're mine!
There you go! Don't let go! I can do this! Healing this! I owe you, Theon.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I can handle execution!
Resonate with the earth!
Lunar
No
corruption!
further!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Shine!
Can't
Radiant
It's
light!
over!
Hold on to your heart!
Regenerate!
Fear!
What would I do
Take
without
this!
you?
The flame inside is
Lightning
yours
Lord!
to be let free!
Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Here! A whirling
Honor
circle!
won't save you!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss! It looks like you got this one covered!
Lost in pain.
Here! Raging Cascade!
Can't get out of this!
Shockwave Slash!
Magic is here!
Flaming
I'll
Thrust!
heal you all!
Rising Falcon! Dragon Swarm!
Downfall! Illuminate radiant! Here!
one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight!
No more playing nice!
Take this!
New lease on life!
I'm not done!
Do it!
Regeneration!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I felt better, that's for sure. Got a really bad feeling about
I
this.
shall ensure you survive.
Lightning
Sorry,
Lightning
trouble.
Carve through armor. Now, Law, get toasty.
Burn Strike!
My turn! Shine! Radiant light! Regeneration!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Is that a healing art?
It is. Can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
A whirling
Marker!
Radiant pierce! Winds of heaven!
Eat dirt! Regenerate!
Radiant
Vacuum blade!
I'm out of ammo!
Now!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shot!
Well done!
Dragon form! Take this!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance. This is to my tastes, personally.
Really bad feeling about this. As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
In a bind, a thrilling performance. To be let free.
Glacial spear.
I'm not done. Dragon form. It's over.
Not on my watch.
Dragon
Power
form.
of flame.
Dragon form.
With the earth.
Dragon form.
Oh, violent
Soaring
fire
alpha.
wind. If it's in the sky,
Lunarondo.
burning
Another incantation ruin.
A wailing banshee of lightning.
Take this. Lightning thrust. Armor won't save you. You're on. Not today.
Healing
You're mine.
What would I do now?
Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be back.
A whirling struggle. Ready to go.
Soaring light spear.
I'm all stocked up. Mega ray.
This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. No, leave it to you.
Dance in the wind. Here, now.
Totally. In an instant. Impact cross.
We can really make weapons with this?
Don't get careless.
I shall ensure you
Sword Rain Alpha.
Here's evil.
Not today.
A whirling
You're mine.
Not in your dreams.
No escape.
I can carve through all this!
First aid. Now.
You're totally. In an instant. Impact cross. We work well together.
like a finely timed waltz.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Dohalim.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Do it! Go with the others. Astral energy. Full throttle. Go!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. This one's tough! Swordling Alpha!
Air thread! A rolling field! Here's evil!
Lunar Rogo!
Careful!
Now one has defeated!
Here, let me help! Get the wind! Air thread!
Shattering! In a vine?
It'll let you get to death!
You're mine!
I never miss!
Outstanding form!
Radiant light!
You!
Force of regeneration!
Glacial fear! Here's evil!
No escape!
Hold on to your art!
Dragon
Here I
Swarm!
come! Stand to the
Dragon
wind!
Swarm!
Steel! Lightning descent! Thunder!
Ignite!
I can do this all!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Strike! Swordling Alpha!
No further!
Art requires complete focus!
The tempest engulfs you!
Here's a healing art! Dance to the
Lunar
wind!
Rondo!
Air thread there!
Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, Dohalim.
I'll be saving this one!
Leave your heart to me!
Forward! Here's lightning! Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here!
You're mine!
I never miss! Illuminate the dark!
You require
Vacuum Blade!
Can't get out of this!
A charge like that could easily be
Here's
fatal.
evil!
Just as well, I'm here to start.
You're mine! No
Don't mind
escape!
if I do!
Shattering!
I am not beyond fury!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
We're still standing. Barely.
Don't get careless!
Heal my
You tell me!
Rising Phoenix!
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
Take this!
Two heads!
What in the world?
Don't fair!
I'm alright.
Eat
Still
this!
standing.
I owe you one.
Shine! Radiant light!
Here's
Force of
Illuminate
regeneration!
the
Regenerate!
You're mine!
Now I can let me. Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
Raging
Soaring
cascade!
Light Spear! I'm not done!
I'll be saving
Soaring
this
Light
one!
Spear!
Need to pull my
You're finished!
Don't get in my way!
I'm not done!
Starting wind!
Heal my
Vacuum Blade!
In a vine?
Heaven and earth!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come!
That'll bring you down!
No escape!
On your knees!
Burn in hell!
Another incantation ruined.
Dragon Swarm!
Outstanding form! Don't mind if I do! Reload!
Death from the wind! Can't get out of this!
Here's a healer!
Let me free you of the
I owe you one! Here I come!
Lightning descent! Annihilation!
Dragon Swarm!
Nothing gets by me!
breath of life!
Swordling Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil! A wailing champion lightning!
Not today!
No odds of being interrupted.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing art!
Everlasting dust!
I owe you one! There!
Astral energy!
Ready and rare!
We blast!
See what I can do!
Dragon Swarm!
Back to the front!
Can't get out of this!
Magna
I'm not done!
7 on handle!
You're finished!
Illuminate the target! Holy run!
You're mine! Dragon
Heal
Swarm!
my weary
No
companion!
escape! Dragon Swarm! Swordling Alpha!
Air thrust!
You picked the wrong fight! There!
I'll heal you all!
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do!
Strike!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Are you ready?
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! I think I'm getting stronger.
think Toadle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
That equipment should come in handy.
Really bad feeling about him. Leap of course for me. Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Dragon Sword!
In a vine?
Take this!
Field.
Take this!
Let's get you up.
Far enough! Everlasting dark! You picked the wrong fight!
Make
Take this!
Dragon
Sword! It's over!
Execution.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel good.
In a vine?
Take this!
Recover.
I owe you one.
Astral energy. Photon by the
Dragon Sword!
Finish with it.
Fade blood.
Rending you a bloody
Here's the evil. One at a time. Razor cycle. Ready and ready. Field honor.
You're finished! I'll
smash you. Annihilation. That'll bring you down.
Reflect on that.
Don't mind if I do.
They smite with blackened blade!
Gemini Ultra.
Eat dirt!
Annihilation. Chinese.
Take this!
Leave the charges to me.
Bloody holiday!
Can't get out of this!
Folks, it looks like you got this one covered.
Radiant light!
I'll be saving
Of
this one.
regenerate! Thanks!
Here I go.
I'm not done!
Lightning orb.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Soaring light spear!
Dance in the wind.
Soaring light spear!
Hurry to the blade. Shattering pieces. In here.
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Sword!
Freeze Lancer.
Not today!
Wind
Take
Astral.
this! Hold nothing back!
It's showtime. Photon
Another
blast.
incantation ruined!
Dragon Sword!
No further!
I'm not done! Dragon Sword! There!
I can handle it. I'll fix you up. Celestial.
Let me free you of your
Razor
power!
Cyclone. This one's mine.
Your arts are being interrupted!
Dragon Sword!
Holy land! Chain between hearts. Not on my watch. Spread! Raging cascade!
There!
I'll fix you up.
Dragon
Do it!
Sword!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I felt better, that's for sure.
This one's tough!
Lightning condemned!
Vacuum blade!
Illuminate the
Dragon
dark!
Sword!
Another incantation ruined!
What would I do without you? I think I'll pass on the handshake.
Take this!
Water!
Soaring light spear!
Magic is there! Feel!
Can't get out of this!
Let's go!
Dragon Sword! Vacuum blade!
Resonate with the earth!
You're finished! Lunar Rock! You're mine! You're finished!
Okay, you're right.
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best.
It's over!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Not today!
Ready and ready! Lightning orb!
Dragon Sword!
Smash you!
Raging cascade!
They can't
Can't get out of this! A thrilling performance.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Air thrust! I'll
grind you into
Wings of flame!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Dragon form!
Dance in the wind! I heal you all!
You're mine!
Healing circle!
It's on!
Lightning orb!
Escape! Nothing gets by me!
Far enough!
Can't get out of this!
In here!
I can carve through armor!
I'll be
Dragon form!
The waters of creation!
You're mine!
With the
Dragon form!
Alright!
Escape! It's over!
Do it! Art expert, Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I can feel my power growing!
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! Take this! Time to cross blade! Here I come!
That'll bring you down!
Scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Take this!
I'll be saving
Leave the torch to me! Front! Back this time!
Far enough!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Dragon form! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elfin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right here! Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous!
Okay! You picked the wrong fight!
Magic Kazam! Sleep now!
And more of this will burn out! No further! I owe you one!
Let's go!
Dragon form!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sleep now!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Soaring light spear!
Lightning orb!
They might take this!
Sleep
Soaring light spear!
Raging explosion!
Armor won't save you! Dragon form!
Confiscated!
Not today!
That'll bring you down!
Thank you!
It's
Dragon form! Vacuum blade!
Stars of light! Rain healing circle!
In a bind? You're mine!
Raging
Hold
storm!
nothing back! Take this! No escape! Elusive
Lightning
beam!
eruption!
Taking
Rain
lightning
down!
form!
I'm all set to
Laser drive! I can carve through armor! Burn it
Meteor
out!
storm! Here's a healing art!
You're mine! No escape!
Lightning
Dragon
Kazam!
form! Take
Thunder
this!
ray! Illuminate the dark!
No further!
Force! Glimmer!
Here,
Let me help!
Dragon
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Resonate with the earth! Here I come! It's over!
Raging storm!
Vacuum blade!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Bad feeling about this.
You're mine! It's on! Burn in hell!
I'm all set!
resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Our arts are being interrupted! Dragon Lord! Come and face me!
I don't mind if I do.
It's over! You're mine!
Midwell, astral energy, full throttle! A flawless victory.
This should do it!
Dragon Swarm! Here's another. Now, spread! Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Let the marksman handle it!
Soaring light spear!
Where are you going?
Can't get out of this! I'll smash you!
In here!
That's it! Begin! To the flame inside me! You're let it free!
Heaven and earth!
Elusive
Wailing
fury!
Banshee lightning!
Sword Rain Alpha!
There you go! Don't let up! Don't
Take
leave me!
this! In a bind?
Annihilation! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Lunar corruption!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Here I come! Banana, let's go!
Double Demon Fang!
Shatter
Pieces! A
Demon Blast!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
Flare tornado! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Rending you apart! Stay away from my friends! Demon
I never miss!
Out of the woods. Take this! Not today! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Annihilation!
This has a most peculiar taste.
Stalagmite! Can't move!
Sleep now!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Dance in the wind! Lightning! Downfall!
Another incantation ruined.
Alright! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Back into the light!
Soaring
Now!
Demon Fang! Shion!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately.
It's no ordinary sumo. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourself. All bets are off when it comes to this thing.
Far enough! I'm only getting below.
You're finished!
Arch steel! Here and flame of don't mind if I do. It looks like
No
you got this
further.
one covered.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Take it!
Ready yet? I'm whirling on.
Its head is weak point.
We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case, let's start with the one in the middle.
Dragon
Heal! One more! Raging cascade!
I'm not done!
Dragon blah, 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 that's it!
No further!
Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
This one's all mine!
I owe you.
Dragon Swarm!
By the power of water!
You picked the wrong fight!
Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Your armor won't save you!
You're finished!
Outstanding form!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
Resonate taste.
Out of ammo!
In a bind?
It's on! Eat this!
Handle this!
Take this!
This one's mine! Raging
Sword Rain
Star!
Alpha!
Not in
Shine!
your dreams!
Radiant light!
Force of
Regeneration!
In the wind!
Regenerate!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Don't suffer in silence.
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Hammond! Flame of fury!
Drink
Get
everlasting!
fire!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You're evil!
Demon Ruin! I can carve through armor!
Dragon Swarm! Just the flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Now or never!
Take
I'm all
this!
stopped up!
No
No
escape!
further!
Meteor storm! Dance in the wind!
Denied! Resonate with the
Whirling storm!
No escape!
Being interrupted.
No escape!
Watch yourself.
Rising Phoenix!
Incredible power.
Thank you for the healing, Dohalim.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Dragon Swarm!
No one's dying on our watch.
Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
No further!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Sorry to trouble you.
You're mine!
There you go! Don't let out! Dance in the wind! It's about to strike! Far enough!
Look sharp, everyone! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial steel!
Can't get out of this!
Dragon Swarm!
I need something.
You need to be healed!
How the mighty have fallen.
Eat
Healing
this!
circle!
I owe you one! Dragon Swarm!
Steel! Here I go! I'm only getting
Shine! Radiant light!
Here I come!
Force of
I'm
regeneration!
not done! We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Another
Still
incantation
anyone's
ruined.
fight! Dragon Swarm!
The
Everlasting!
enemy is going all out!
Now I'm let loose!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this!
Arc sealed! Searing flame! Not in your dreams! Reload!
Showtime! Captivity!
Burn!
Catapult!
Take this!
Shiny!
Armor won't save you!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Dragon Will this help?
Soaring Light Spear!
Lightning orb!
Rising!
Healing
This is
storm!
looking good! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon Swarm!
Water! Hear my call! A wailing glacial spear! Here's evil! That move!
Take this!
Here comes the big one! Dragon Swarm!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Here I
I don't know what I do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
By the power of flame!
Back
Bring
into
it out
it!
of trace!
Eat dirt!
Primed and ready!
Take this!
Explosion! This one's mine!
Now I
Our
can let
expert
loose.
coming through! Far enough! Let me
this.
kill mine if I do!
Dragon!
Do it!
I'm ready!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
What do you mean?
You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dohlim's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was...
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. Nope. Oh, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
one will be difficult to predict.
Soaring light spear!
No arts being interrupted.
I owe you, Xion. Healing is what my arts do best. All right, this is gonna need all of us together. Annihilation! Dance in the wind!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Now I can let loose. Winds of heaven! First force!
Try harder!
Now you see what I can do!
Sleep now!
I have no limit!
Rending you apart.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
There you go! Don't let up!
Ignite!
Take this.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Sleep now!
Take this.
Here I come! Okay,
Nothing gets by me!
it's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Supernova!
There!
Alright, it's
Dragon
time!
form!
I never miss! Confiscating!
Dragon ready and quick!
Fluidity of her music.
Charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Take this.
Celestial River!
Dragon Swarm!
Prison!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Seismic rupture.
I'm not done! Dragon Alpha! Dragon
Dance in the
Swarm!
wind! Air thrust! A whirling struggle! Water! Hear my winds of heaven! Red!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear steel! I'll be famous that one!
Here I come!
Dragon
Swarm!
Finish without it! Looks like you
get
got
out of
this
this.
one
It's over! Ignite!
Breath of life. Heal my weary companion.
Escape!
I'm ready.
Now I can let loose!
Kikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
What are those? They look like Xion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here, right?
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but When I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
I have a bad feeling about this.
They might. Dragon Form! You're finished!
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough! But they're
Here I come! There!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
no sooner said than done! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Now! Crush!
Leave the enemy's arch to me!
No complaint here!
No escape!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alpin!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
Not chance!
I never miss!
I can't get out of this! No escape!
Lunar corruption!
I'm ready!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! Elusive deity! Leading pile driver!
Here's the evil!
This one's all made you!
Freeze laser!
You picked the wrong fight.
Now!
I can feel my power growing.